Welcome to the City of Edmonton's vision for the North LRT to NAIT, a 3.3-kilometre extension of the city's existing light rail transit network from downtown to the Northern Alberta Institute of Technology. Here we are at the LRT platform at Churchill Station today, one of the original stations when the system first became operational in 1978. Now, note the depression in the tunnel wall ahead. Engineers included 2 knockout panels in the original design in case one day the city decided to build a northwest extension. That extension is now a reality. And here we go, from the present into the future. This is the new LRT tunnel that connects the North LRT to the existing system. It extends 700 meters underground, north and then west below the new Epcor Tower at 105th Avenue and 101st Street. The LRT tracks cross 101st Street underground, then slope upward to reach grade and emerge from a tunnel portal on 105th Avenue. Shortly beyond the tunnel portal, we come to MacEwan LRT Station, located at 105th Avenue and 104th Street. MacEwan Station is designed as a centerpiece of revitalization along the north edge of the downtown core. The location for MacEwan Station was selected mainly for convenient access to Grant MacEwan University, which is just kitty corner across the 105th Avenue and 105th Street intersection, which from this angle is directly behind us right now. The landscape park and plaza spaces on both sides of the station will include safe crossings of LRT tracks, and the multi-use trail built adjacent to the North LRT encourages people to use active modes of transportation. The new plaza area has been designed to balance out green space with a vibrant meeting place, with the possible development of small recreational facilities, retail kiosks, and even an art park. MacEwan Station will occupy part of 105th Avenue, that's the 105th Avenue, 103rd Street intersection right there, and note the CN Tower in the background. The station is a 2-story structure with a striking, twisting wave roof. The building itself includes full accessibility, a heated waiting area, comfortable seating, space for public art, and an overhead pedestrian walkway that connects both sides of the station. Operations will work just like they do at Edmonton's other LRT stations, where you pay your fare upstairs and then proceed down to access the LRT platform. Hopefully you don't miss your train, but if you do, don't worry. Trains will be running at a minimum service frequency of 10 minutes, so another will be along shortly. Let's follow the train as it curves north onto 105th Street, where there is now a single lane of traffic in both directions on either side of the LRT. Note that the tracks are directly embedded in the roadway to better integrate with the urban landscape. Crossing 107th Avenue, another signature feature of the North LRT line is this visually striking tree canopy. The canopy guards the trackway from falling branches, allowing the new LRT line to coexist in harmony with the historic elm trees of the central McDougall community. Visible on the left, we're now passing by another of Edmonton's historic landmarks, the Prince of Wales Armories, home to the City of Edmonton's archives, as the tracks now bend east at 108th Avenue and then north to follow 104th Street. Again, note the multi-use trail on the right, which allows for active modes of transportation along the entire length of the new line. You can see the Royal Alexandra Hospital coming up on the right, and now the LRT crosses Kingsway, which means we've reached our second stop, the Kingsway Royal Alex LRT Station. With its patterned glasswork and subtle twisting roof, the station was designed to create a dynamic, swooping feeling as you approach it, a focal gateway into the local community. Kingsway Royal Alex Station is designed with convenient access to healthcare services as its highest priority, so great attention has been placed on creating safe, functional pedestrian connections to surrounding amenities, with clear sightlines and well-lit waiting areas. Also note the Kingsway Royal Alex Transit Centre on the right. This transit centre is being relocated from Kingsway Mall to directly service the new LRT line and the Royal Alex Hospital. This transit centre will become a major transit hub for Northwest Edmonton, with bus service being remodeled to feed to and from the North LRT. As we continue northwest and depart Kingsway Royal Alex Station, the tracks then turn north to cross 111th Avenue and follow the east side of 106th Street. 4 lanes of traffic, 2 in each direction, north and south, will be maintained on the west side of the LRT. Meanwhile, the multi-use trail merges with the existing service road on the right side. There will be a landscape buffer between the service road and the LRT, ensuring that the overall aesthetic of the adjacent community is preserved, a priority along the entire length of the North LRT line. The tracks then bend west across 106th Street and Princess Elizabeth Avenue to arrive at NAIT Station. As we approach this current terminus of the line, you can see the Blatchford City Centre redevelopment lands in the background. The intention is to one day continue the LRT across those lands to northwest Edmonton and eventually to city limits near St. Albert. While the timeline for this next stretch of LRT may not be determined yet, the city plans to have the North LRT to NAIT operational in 2014. The City of Edmonton would like to thank neighborhoods, businesses, and residents for their patience during the construction of the North LRT to NAIT. If you have any questions, please email lrtprojects@edmonton.ca.